Well, I'm here at the Matrox stand here at NAB 2017. This is one of 3 videos that we're doing here, so make sure you check out the other 2. I've got Marwin with me. Hello, Marwin.
Hi.
Hi. Now we're talking, good. We're talking about 2 different products. First of all, the XMIO 3. Tell us about that.
So the XMIO 3 IP is a PCIe card that we released last year that supports uncompressed video over IP. We've just announced at NAB support for the upcoming SMPTE 2110 standard, and that's a big step for the industry heading towards interoperability. So we've been working very closely with the AIMS Alliance, and we've participated in many of the interops, and we're quite happy to see that the specifications, the requirements of the market are all converging towards support of SMPTE 2110. And our products, XMIO 3 IP, can be seen at the AIMS IP showcase upstairs, and it's quite an impressive setup to see so many different manufacturers interoperating. So on our SMPTE 2110 support on XMIO 3 IP, we support multiple inputs and multiple outputs, 4 inputs, 4 outputs, and a key to having a successful deployment is having redundancy. So we support 2022-7 as well on the card, and being in the XMIO 3 family, we provide the unique capability to do hardware-based processing, scaling, deinterlacing, and compositing on the card itself.
Fantastic. Now we've got something else to look at, so we'll pop to the other stand, part of the stand, and have a look at that. Well, Marwin, we've got a different area of your stand, and this time we're going to talk about the M264S3 card. Tell us about that.
So the M264S3 was announced at IBC this year, and what we've done since IBC is we've taken the M264, which is a unique product that gives the highest density H.264 processing in all profiles, 420 8-bit, 422 10-bit, going all the way from contribution workflows, production, and distribution. So on the what we've developed is the sort of on the production workflow, where we're capable of playing back and ingesting 4K XAVC, intra class 300, class 480. We can ingest, we can play out multiple streams of that in a PC platform. So this is something that has not been possible because the complexity of XAVC has not allowed for CPUs to provide viable solutions. So what I'd like to show for you over here is a single card solution in a system that can do multiple channels of 4K XAVC, and you can see the level of performance that PCs are able to provide once accelerated with an M264. So the first part of the demonstration is I will be taking an XAVC Ultra HD P60 file that's class 600, and I will decode it with a CPU. I have a 32 core system here that's quite beefy, and what you can see is that playing back a single file takes quite a bit of processing to get it going. So to build a multi-channel solution on something like this is quite difficult. So let's switch this to an M264 accelerated decode, and what we can see is that we're able to play back 1 stream, 2 streams, 3 streams, and if I could bring your attention to the CPU usage here, it's negligible. And then even with that, what we can see is having hardware acceleration, I'm able to scrub smoothly and elegantly, and the system is quite responsive, whereas the CPU computational power required to decode gives you quite lethargic results to sweep through and see how the system can react. So the level of product that is possible once accelerated with M264 S3 is quite at a different scale than what only a pure CPU solution can provide.
Oh, and that's amazing. Now, if people wanted to find out more information about the M264 and, in fact, your whole range of products, is there a website they can go to?
Sure, they can go to www.matrox.com/video and look under developer products.
Fantastic. Thank you, Marvin.
Thank you.
Go and have a look at the website, links on screen now, and don't forget to check out the other 2 videos we've done here at Matrox at NAB 2017.